Did you know that over 50% of local small businesses struggle with digital marketing? That means there is a massive opportunity for you to be able to help out people that you already likely know. There is so much opportunity when it comes to helping businesses get more attention with their online presence. And now is as good a time as ever to get started. And so in this video, you will learn how to get some of your first clients for your digital marketing agency, and they might be closer than you actually think. It can be daunting thinking, how am I gonna, go and start getting my own clients when I've never really done this before? How am I gonna go sell people on all of these services that I don't necessarily know how to fulfill myself right now? Stop overcomplicating the process, and in this video we are going to dive deep and talk about how you can go find some of these clients right now, whether you want to make a few extra bucks per month or you want to turn this into a six-figure business and multiple six-figure business, as I did over the past couple of years. Now, if you're new to this channel, whether you've watched the first video or you watched all of our videos, this channel is helping people start and scale their digital marketing agencies. Why? Because I did that myself. Back in 2018, I got into digital marketing after I bought my first course. And I built 200 websites on the side over 2 years and really took an opportunity to understand that this skill set could eventually replace my medical device sales job, which it did in 2020. And in the beginning, I had no idea how to find clients. And so over the course of the last couple of years, from 2020 to 2024, I scaled from 0 to 7 figures. I scaled to multiple 7 figures, won all the Inc. 5000 awards, and worked with hundreds and hundreds of clients. And so my experience in this video is going to help you understand how you can actually go get clients right now and do it in a software called GoHighLevel. GoHighLevel is literally an all-in-one marketing platform that we use and have used for the last couple of years. So many of our clients use it as well. But essentially, once you find the interested business owner, this software is going to allow you to basically tweak it for that business owner so you can go make money with it. And so over the course of the last couple of years, people started to ask me, hey, Adam, can you train me how to start and scale my digital marketing agency? Adam, can you train me how to go find more clients? And so we're going to talk about so many different strategies and techniques on how specifically to do that. And it's going to be absolutely incredible. But what I want to talk about first is the aspect of finding some of these clients in your backyard right now. Because starting a digital marketing agency, as we've mentioned and will continue to mention, can be absolutely daunting. It can also be challenging. Your first clients are some of the most important aspects of this business. You can be the greatest SEO person, website builder, paid ad person, email marketer, but if you don't have clients, it doesn't really matter. And so some of the biggest agencies that are out there, and agencies that I know, agencies I've been a part of, it's not that they're necessarily the best at the actual activity, but they're maybe the most well-known, they're the most branded, they have the most contacts. And so I don't care what industry you're in right now. I don't care what your full-time job is. I don't care if you're doing this full-time, but you haven't tapped into your existing market. There are people that you know that you can sell digital marketing to. And you can start specifically by leveraging your friends and family network. So I want you to stop right now, take out a piece of paper, open up your laptop, whatever it is that you're doing, and write down a list of friends and family who own businesses, who work at businesses that are potentially able to hire you for your digital marketing stuff. And think about local businesses as well. So like if you have a nationwide network, which is what I ended up growing to, that's great. But in the beginning, especially when you want to start gaining confidence, you want to be able to meet with these people in person. So think about like local shops, anybody that does, business and marketing and advertising right now, and even somebody that's in like the startup phase, right? And the reason why I mentioned like people that are doing marketing and advertising right now, and we're going to talk about a lot of different sales strategies that I've used in order to sell millions and millions of dollars of digital marketing. But when it comes to digital marketing specifically, I always say there's two types of sales that need to happen. The first sale is you need to convince the decision maker, the business, etc., that digital marketing or marketing and advertising in general, like, is needed for their business. And that can be a very, very hard sell if they've never done that before. So if they're already doing, like, let's say they're doing radio or TV or billboard, or they're already working with another digital marketing agency, or maybe they're doing Facebook and you want to offer like SEO and website design and all that stuff. If they're already doing that, if they already have a marketing budget, if they're already investing those dollars out there, it's actually easier, I should say, to convince them to work with you and sell them versus, hey, they're not doing literally anything at all from a paid ads or digital marketing standpoint. You have to convince them of both of those sales. First, hey, you need to be investing in marketing and advertising, but two, why you and your services are the ideal option. So once you have made that list, like, hopefully you got, maybe 10, 15, 20 people, even further. So again, friends and family. If you're, again, working for somebody else, if you've gone to other networking events and you just have this list of people that already know, like, and trust you, that's a great place to start. So step 2 with this process is, like, reach out to them personally. Send them a text message, send them an email, call them, show up to their business, like, do anything to get their attention. And once you started to reach out to them, like, make it super personal. Explain specifically what you have going on. Hey, I've just started this digital marketing agency, or I'm thinking about starting this digital marketing agency, and I know that you currently are doing whatever type of marketing, or I know that you're likely someone in a business that wants to grow and all these different things. Like, I know business is down, I know things are uncertain with the economy, but I would love to talk with you about this. I value your input, and I want to see if I'm onto something here. So you're almost like throwing it back on them, right? And so as you're making it super personalized, you're saying, hey, like, I'm just looking to see if I can help your business grow, and be very specific. Like, hey, I'm thinking about doing website design, or I am doing website design, search engine optimization, paid advertising. The more confident you can be in the approach, whether you've built one set website or 200 websites, or you've done SEO or email marketing for one person or no one or 200, the confidence needs to be there. So the more confident you are, the more likely they are to say yes to this. And so as you're reaching out, you're seeing if they're even responding and or saying yes. Once they say yes, or they're like, hey, Adam, I would love to hear more. Like, what's the next step? Don't jump to being like, okay, great, like, here's the services I'm offering and the price points, and here's, how we can get everything set up. That's like going from 0 to 100, especially if you don't have a lot of clients. And so in the beginning, I remember I was so jacked up. Like, when people were interested, hey, send me more details, let's hop on a call, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I just got the sale. Like, I would be that confident. And while that confidence is very, very important, you have to slow down a little bit in this process. Otherwise, you are going to go down a rabbit hole, in rabbit holes that you just don't want to, right? And it's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for your business. It's not going to be good for those potential clients. And so that third step is offering that free consultation. So, like, hey, thank you so much, Jim. Let's set up a meeting. I would love to come to your office, meet your team. Let's set up a Zoom call. Let's X, Y, and Z. But what I want to do in this free consultation is I really want to ask you kind of where things are at, what you're currently doing, who your ideal clients are. I want to get to know you and your business and your team on a deeper level. And so that's the best place for us to start, because I'll be honest, Jim, I have no idea. I think I can help you, but I'm not 100% certain that I can. And so I don't want to go and talk about pricing and packages and get you all excited if it's all for nothing. So you're kind of, again, pitching it back to them and putting it back on them that, like, hey, we need this meeting so that way I can audit what's going on, think about some ideas, take things back to the drawing board, etc. So, hey, I would love to sit down for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, and just get to know you and your business better. And so just so you know, Jim, like, during this consultation, I'm going to ask you those series of questions. If you have access and you can pull up your website and your accounts and all those things, I'll take a look at all of that stuff too, see some of the other stuff that I know that we're also doing as well, and see if there's any points of emphasis where we can kind of merge everything from what we're doing and what we're seeing that's working with what your ideal clients are looking for, with what's going on in the market, and to see if it would make sense for your business. But just so you know, as you're talking to Jim, the business owner, you're doing a research beforehand, and then you're finding ways to plug in valuable insights and actionable tips. Oh, hey, Jim, you're not currently posting every single day on your Google business profile. Okay. What we're seeing is that the businesses that are growing the most, that are actually getting the best returns on investment, that aren't having to always rely on TV and billboard and all these other things, they're actually taking advantage of the free and easy things. Oh, and by the way, I do have a platform, and this platform is absolutely incredible. And the platform that you're going to be talking to me about is GoHighLevel, right? And in GoHighLevel, they can, once you get them access to their account, they can post literally to the Google business profile from there. They can also automate reviews. There's so many different things, right? But what you're doing is you're thinking about how GoHighLevel can actually be inputted into their business. And when they hear of all these different things, right, of all these different things that GoHighLevel can do, they're going to start thinking, they're going to be like, wow, okay, like, I know what this takes. I know how expensive it might be. And so they're going to start thinking like, this is thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a month. And you're actually going to end up, when you pitch it, and be like, hey, no, we have affordable options. So from like $297 a month all the way up, right? Depending upon if you're just doing SaaS and GoHighLevel, if you're adding in some other stuff too. But it's super important because you're providing value and insights and actionable tips throughout the whole process. And their mind is immediately going to start going to, hey, Adam is authoritative. Adam is clearly a subject matter expert. Adam is providing so much stuff in a free consultation. I wonder what it would look like if I actually hired Adam, right? And so you're just building that trust, that really authoritative presence with them. And it's going to go incredibly well as you push into step number 4, which in step number 4, I would propose either a free trial, I don't do a lot of those anymore, or a discounted rate for the first 30 days. In the beginning, I would offer so many free trials. And while that was really, really good, and I think there's value to do it for the first couple of people, especially as you're starting your agency, I would get a little bit worried myself of like, okay, at what point, like I'm doing it for 30 days, or I would say free trial until you close your first deal and all these other things, right? And then from there, they're going to become your best referral partners to send you more high-paying clients. So I hope you got some sort of value, whether it was one of those 4 steps, some of the experience that I shared in my story, etc., to help navigate through this process. Again, I understand it's overwhelming. I remember starting my digital marketing agency back in 2018 on the side. I remember going full-time in 2020. And I remember a lot of the stress and anxiety that came. Hey, I'm going to do this, but how do I actually start and grow this business? That's where we're here to help. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like and comment on this video so that way more people can get inundated with this incredible information as we've scaled from 0 to 7 figures and multiple 7 figures, and we're coming back to share everything with you so you can do that and more. We have an incredible offer with GoHighLevel. There's a free and extended 30-day trial in the description of this video. Make sure to go sign up there. You're going to get some incredible bonuses, and we're going to make sure that you're successful. We're not just going to get you this software and say, good luck, go to the wolves. We're going to help you get started. We're going to help you understand the platform, and we're going to help you understand how to go get clients and make this business a success. Because when you succeed, we succeed. And when you succeed, you're going to go tell more people about how you got started and what we're doing here with Builders of Authority. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's go live that digital nomad marketing life, and we will see you next time.